What's up, family? It's your boy Kool. I'm back with another story. Let's get it. What's up, family? You already know what it is. It's your boy Kool checking in one more time, man. Another story for that ass, man. Letting y'all into another time zone, another era. Back when I want to say I was about 15 or 16 at this point. Tell you about the time when I got suspended for 40 days. So look, man, we used to always have this ritual back then and shit, which I know we ain't the only ones. Me and my homies, we used to get fucked up before we went to school. No big deal. I'm pretty sure it's multiple kids right now that do that shit. Not saying that's what's up, but I mean it is what it is. It's a way of life. Motherfuckers like to smoke, get high before they go to work. You know, whatever the case may be. Some people like taking shots. Whatever. You know, I done always been a smoker. So shit, we used to smoke, shit like that. But anyways, back then we used to be drinking and shit. I wouldn't say I was a heavy drinker, but I was sipping though. I would say that though. I was sipping. As kids, we used to always get into shit all the time. So one of my homies, I say we stayed right here, about a block up the street. My homies them they had moved. They moved far, like deeper into the neighborhood though. They moved about 4 or 5 blocks up the street. So the house they was in, it was open. So shit, we out of school. It's late night or whatever. Pay a junkie or something like that. Man, go in the store, give me a drink. Give me some cigarettes or something like that. Something. I wasn't old enough. I wasn't old enough to buy anything at the time. So I gotta make my moves and all that stuff. Gotta get my shit ready for tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna be ready to blow it down when I get out of school. I don't wanna have to find another person to go do this when I get out of school. I'm gonna already have my shit together. But look though, we stumbled upon the house. It's still open. Lights and everything still on in this motherfucker. So we find a dude, we find a little junkie or something like that. He give him a drinks or whatever. At the time, we drinking big boy 40-ounce old Englishes. I'm gonna try to put a picture up somewhere on the screen, whether it's here. It's gonna be somewhere. But anyways, if you don't know what an old English is, I'm gonna try to get you one right there. So anyways, look. Oh shit. We get a dude to get the old Englishes. We go back to the open abandoned house, trap house basically. Shit. We drinking, we chilling. It's a little chilly outside. So it's kinda good that we in this motherfucker. So, we drinking. Ain't no furniture in here, but all the lights and shit work. Like we can cook a meal in this motherfucker if we had the shit. So look, we drinking anyways. This house just so happened to be on the bus stop. So look, it get a little bit too late or whatever. My homie like he gonna turn it in. I'm finna turn it in. This is one of my many nights while I'm sneaking out the house or whatever. So I really don't have to go home, but I don't want to be outside by myself though. So it's late. I turn it in the house. Like I said, the power work in the house, so I ain't gonna jeopardize myself of taking the beer home. I put the beer in the refrigerator. That was that. Don't nobody know this house open. We put that shit in the refrigerator. We gonna come back. That was our agreement. We finna come back in the morning and finish this on off and go to school with an extra buzz. So look, the next morning come around. We on the bus stop. We chill. We getting fucked up. Blunts burning. Turning up. We sipping. sipping a little too much. I done spilt some of the drink. I done spilt some of the beer on my backpack, my clothes, something like that. And now it's at the point I'm on the bus. I'm smelling like beer loudly. It's done spilt on me, and this wasn't like post time out for a moment. It was like a gulp. It was a big little gulp I spilled on me. So look, the way my bus used to go, I didn't go to school with everybody. I went to school with everybody, but that wasn't my final destination. I went to a vocational school. Everybody went to Red Bank. I hopped on another bus and went to another school. But I rode the bus to everybody's school where they went to. I just hopped on another bus once we got to their school and went to another one. All right, so look, check this out. This day, I'm slizzard. Slizzard. That's the word we used to use back then. I'm slizzard. So look. Damn. You hate when some weed come out the end of the blunt shit try to go down your throat. So look. We get to the school now. I'm throwed. I've been riding another 20 minutes on this bus. Shit done set in. I'm throwed. I got my headphones on, CD player at the time and shit. So look, I get to the school. My first class used to be welding class. I went to a vocational school, so I took welding. So look, I fall up in the classroom. We had a sub. Out of all days, we had a sub. My teacher was my welding instructor, Mr. Hamilton, at the time. He wasn't strict. He was cool, but there was a lot of shit he wasn't going for. So look, today, I had a old ass, like 76-year-old lady in the classroom. All she want us to do is watch this movie that has nothing to do about welding. Nothing whatsoever. In my mind, I'm not finna watch this shit. It's either watch it or go to sleep. She done turned the lights off like so. I'm in the back of the classroom. Man, I'm finna take me a power nap. Fuck this shit. So I go to laying down and shit. She ain't saying nothing to me. Goddamn. Look at that weed. So, I go to take a nap, right? Then I thought about it. I still got some bud on me. So, look. I'm like, man, I'm finna shimmy my way on up out of here and go take care of this smoke, because I'm in this class for an hour and a half. I'm not finna watch this movie. So, look. I asked her to send me on up at the classroom. Access granted. So I slid on up out of here. Did I go to the bathroom? Hell no. I didn't go to the bathroom. If I would have went out the classroom and made a right, it should have been 2 doors down. I went out the classroom and made a right, went past them 2 doors, went to the left, and walk right out the door. Walk right out the whole school building. So, I had another destination in mind. It was a parking lot. When I went out that door, it was a parking lot. Now, at lunch, we used to chill out here in this parking lot or whatever. That was an old school, old short bus. Just on the parking lot. Never used to get, drove or anything like that. It wasn't operational. It just used to sit in the back of the parking lot. So I take it upon myself. I'm finna go out here and get fucked up. I told you I had already had Rellos. I still had drink. I had a whole bag. Nothing in my bag was educational. Nothing. So I'm finna go out here and get plastered. So look. Now that I think about it, that was a terrible idea. But look, it didn't stop me then, though. So look, Ones at school you be really wanting the most and shit. Just being able to do shit, man. I used to get off so much shit at school, bro. It was ridiculous. Man, it was like in the hood, it was all competition and shit, not being competition, but that's just the way we was raised, shit. Bro, we used to run to the cars back then. It wasn't no, oh, it's your turn, oh, you got the last one, oh, it's your hell no. It wasn't none of that. So, shit, going to school, bro, it wasn't no competition, bro. It was a win-win situation. But them 40 days, man, my pockets was hurting. School was beneficial to me. Shit. That shit was crazy, bro. It was a whole lot of fucking makeup work in the process. I got that shit done though, but yeah, man, that was one of the many times that I got in trouble. Like I said, bro, I used to be a hothead. You wouldn't believe that shit. You wouldn't believe the shit what I got in trouble for back then. Looking at me right now, so cool and laid back and shit. I ain't always used to be like this. This is just years of shit, trial and error, just trial and tribulations and shit, man. You just grow to, man, you gotta kick back and sit back from that shit. You can't always just run into shit hot headed and not thinking about shit. Like, I'm pretty sure that shit could have panned out totally different if I would have just thought about certain situations. I probably could have did the same thing. I could have just did it differently. I probably could have got away from that shit. But like I said, when you young, you don't think about shit like that. So it's all good though. Shit, I still live from that shit. That shit didn't kill me, and I skated. So yeah, man, that's my story for the day, man. Got suspended for 40 days. Got caught fucked up. Spilled alcohol on me. All that shit. But look, the lesson is do not go to school fucked up, man. It throws your thought process off more than you know. I couldn't even get that shit out, but more than you know, goddamn. Anyways, it's your boy Kool right here. Checking out this motherfucker, man. Like and subscribe. Hit that button. Subscribe to my channel, man. Hit that bell so you can get my videos immediately. Immediately. It's your boy Kool. I'm out of here.